Hey YouTube, it's Free looking back to Xenoblade Chronicles Future Connected, episode 12. Last episode was mainly purely story content, leading us up to the point of heading towards Alchemoth for the final battle. But we ain't doing that yet. We're nowhere near around the level I feel comfortable doing it. So, we're going to start this episode off with I've already forgotten what these things are called again. Quiet moment. Wow. Making plans.
Miss Molly, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the battle is won, what will you do?
Miss Molly asks good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
But Miss Molly and others make best as sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Or slip of tongue. Miss Molly, please, no scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero pawn, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Oh, then Kino already mighty hero pawn?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Molly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Molly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Molly not just tell? Miss Molly's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero Bon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Molly, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Mama, what Miss Molly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Molly explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama, Miss Molly nice to Kino after all.
Alright then, with that one done, I changed time to a little bit of an earlier time. Now we do have some side quests. The Sweet Deck, can we even do that yet? No. So I'm gonna guess that's a post-game finish. That's kind of weird, you get that so early? But yeah, it's post-game. At least I think it is. I must be missing something. Either way, Lost and Found, that's the Poirot's favourites, which is a good way of finding all the locations around the Bionist Arm. Pond Spectres Till We Cry. This is the one I don't recommend you do until you're at least around level 78 to 80. Almost said 78 again. So, how about we start off with these quests here? We got 4 quests to do. Let's start off with the one down by this pond. Whoa, I was going past it. Well, it was those ones. It's not. It's you. Hello, Winnie. I'm sorry to accost you, but do you know a young Adrid and Mr. Quartz? I'm actually a little worried about them. I heard the two of them departed for Zerek Quarry some time ago. My names. Well, they've been gone for a while, though I thought they'd be back already. It's awfully presumptuous of me to... I know, but would you go and... God damn it. Would you be so good as to look for Adria and Quartz for me? Uh-oh, we got trouble. Stubborn minds. Since I lost my husband, young Adrid and Mr. Quartz as well, since I got here, well, they've been nothing but kind to me. What if something happened to them? I don't know what to do. Alright then, let's go and start off with that. Looks like they're in 2 different locations as well. Okay. Honestly, when it comes to locations in this game, I don't know what I could be missing, because we've been around virtually everywhere, but then again, there are like certain little hidden spots. I wonder about that one spot. It should be fine. Now, the first one, we'll grab the one that's right here on the far right. Up and over. Now then, we'll head this way, because it looks like it's over by the ether deposit. It's Adria. Let's grab this first though. Critical up. Night vision. Hello.
Hey, okay.
Oh, you folk. Never expected to meet you here. Me? Isn't it obvious? I came to mine for high ether crystals. I heard they let you fight back against the Folk King. Naturally, I'm getting my weapon upgraded too. It appears that Quartz had the same notion, but I expected that brainiac wouldn't last 2 seconds in a real fight. I'm the only one who could protect Miss Winnie. Me, and I'll be her sword. Wow, Miss Winnie was worried about me? Good heavens, how could I not see it? To think it could be the source of her stress. I return presently. There is no need to fear, Miss Winnie. I shall be with you forthwith. This guy is irritating. Okay, now for the last one. I'd say... should be pretty much straight ahead. Yeah, I can see him. Walking very quietly. Don't want to get his attention. It is way too strong. I will die if it sees me. I might as well just jump. Sorry. Let's grab this before I talk to you. What I get? Nothing that good. Hello. Huh? It's you. Some coincidence running into you out here. Myself? Well, as you can see, I'm harvesting high ether crystals. You know, you incorporate the crystals into your weapon, but I think they also make for a powerful armor. Adria got into his head that make himself a weapon, but the elf cannot see the bigger picture. To keep Lady Winnie safe, surely the key is prioritize defensive measures, and that's exactly what I... Huh? Lady Winnie actually just searched for me. Really? Seems my rash behavior caused her no small amounts of anguish. I'll be returning presently. Must waste no time putting her mind at ease. Oh boy. I don't know, it's my 3rd episode in a row of my throat being so dry. Well, it's not dry, it's just worn out. Let's go back and find Miss Winnie. In fact... I can't tell. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. That is her! God damn it! Hello!
Yes.
I heard from those two about your exploits. Thank you. Truly, thank you. Young Edred and Miss Course have also promised not to give me any more cause for worry, so that's nice. Both of them have been dear friends to me. I don't think I could bear losing them as well. My husband liked to tell me, Winnie, he said, Hyentia or Homs, none of us can live by our lonesome. I hope to never have to say goodbye to anyone else ever again. Come to think of it, I haven't properly thanked Adrea or Quest for the ring. Maybe I could make them a care package. Hehe. Quest complete. Pretty much just money from that one. It looks like our next quest is from the kids. Based on how things went before, I get the feeling this is for Kino.
Come and see.
Is it really fine to give this to Miss Oh, it's Familiar. Is it Familiar or is it for Shulk?
Come and see.
Ah, Miss Melia! Is something the matter or do you have business with me? I got this. I was asked to please give it to Miss Melia, so here it is, for you. Huh? Some kind of message? Gasp! Impossible! What is it? What is it? I'm sorry, I'm afraid I've forgotten my manners. Thank you for delivering the note. I hereby confirm its receipt. Now, if you'd be so kind to excuse me, it seems there's somewhere I must go at my earliest convenience. Go to Companion's Cape, The Fallen. Recommended level 76. This is another very hard one, but I will give it a try. I warn you, this is tough. Let's have Familiar. Oh boy, I ain't looking forward to this one. This one's also a little bit of a disappointment. I'll explain why later. But for the moment, we got some art coins. We got 6. So let's see what we can get. I'm gonna get Slit Edge, Melia. Let's go for Wind and Starlight Kick. No, Mind Blast. Kino. I'll go Heal Kaboom. And Nene. Let's get Sword Drive and Hangry. Okay then, arts. I'm gonna power up a bit. Got a fair bit. Let's see. Let's start off Starlight Kick. Mind Blast. Can only power that up once. So I'll increase. That just decreases the amount of time to use it. No. Sure, I'll do Summon Wind. Finish that. Now, Kino. Level these two up by 1. Which is probably all I can do for those. Then again, maybe... No, that appears to be it there. Oh, not done. Nene. Let's power up Sword Drive by 1. Hangy. Can't do that any further. Mile down. Feather Swing. So we can do there. And now Shulk. I will do armor to make it up to 70, and that's all I'll do there. Let's see. I'm actually going to do Light Heal and Shadow Eye. Alright then. And I really recommend you use your best team. I'm sorry, but this is my best team. We're off to Companion's Cape. All the way back here. Oh, right, yeah, I forgot about this. The Monado Replica has been upgraded to Monado Replica EX Plus. It's now a full 999 damage, so it's much more powerful. Let's see, I'm going to put Strength on it. Yeah, HP up 4. And I actually would kind of recommend some Ether Defense for what's going to be going up. Ether Defense down? No, Ether Defense up. Fair bit there. Kino, art stealthy. I think I kind of like to leave that on you. Lock on resist, though, no. Can I give you ether defense up? Ether protects. Activation start by reducing ether damage. At the start, no, I'd rather all around. But that appears to be all I have, though, so I guess that'll have to do. Alright then. I think that ought to do. Let's hope this is enough. Whenever I've used this team, you've seen me destroy fights. Hopefully, it's enough for this one. We head over here to the very edge that we haven't even been to once, and somebody has just appeared into view. Let's do this. Companions Forum. I wasn't the last location, though. It's Gael'gar. Gael'gar. I've been expecting you. I was quite certain you would respond to my invitation, and here you are. Don't feel so pleased with yourself. I said I would spare you, but the offer was only good for one transgression. There. That's right, Creepy Birdman ought to know when to quit. This time we smack Creepy Birdman so hard he'd get up in puff of feathers. Well, go up. I may regret asking this, but what is your goal here? I doubt you would have gone to all the trouble to stage a teary recollection. Wow, what is that word? You are not fit to rule this new age. I beg your pardon? Though highly commonly blood runs through your vein, complicity with the purebloods marks your naught, but a filthy traitor. But not me. I will overthrow the pureblood and the accursed past alongside it. I am the one suited to rule the Hyentia. After all this time, you're still clinging to your delusions. I will say that it's as many times as it will take. I will rule this brave new world. My commoning blood will be paramount. And you will be dirt beneath my soles. Gael'gar, more than anything, I find you pitiable. Melia, don't underestimate him. I know. Very well. Let us end it. This is not an easy fight. Do what you gotta do to survive. Okay, first and first, let's get rid of that. Okay, let's do some debuffs. Get rid of that aggro. I was about to say, heal her, please. Armor. I'd like to get Union Strike if possible, but it's hard to say if that's gonna happen. Heal me, Nate. Come on. Oh, damn it, he used a thing. Thank you. We've almost got a Union Strike. We got it. I'm going to get rid of that speed of his. Union Strike time. I'm going to go for Red Comet. Okay. Heal. Oh, he's down. Nice. So close. Finish him! We actually won. Oh my god. And this is why this is a disappointment. It's not a cutscene, it's text box, which is a shame. Why? Truth, justice is on my side. The mingled blood was destined to rule. You need to break free from the past. How dare you? You're so possessed by the matter of bloodlines that you use them as a sole detriment of good and evil. Just like those pure bloods whom you purport to despise once did. No, you're wrong. I am not. I didn't. I am nothing like them. Gael'gar, my countrymen thought your deeds in this land cannot be forgiven. You presume to judge me, child? Furthermore, you merit punishment, and yet I do not feel fit to merit it out. Where is this going? The pain you have suffered for your mixed blood may be past, but the responsibility for it lay in part with the imperial family. I feel that you should be afforded some consideration in recognition in that fact. It's all over, Gael'gar. Mend your ways and seek a new path of life while you still have a life to live. I'm not saying that. Meh? Idiot. What? Gael'gar! That wretch. Was this always the end he is destined to meet? Or was it only the end he imagined remained open to him? Melia, it wasn't your fault. Let us away, friends. Our work is still far from over. Yeah, need everyone together to defeat Nasty Fog King. You're right. In my opinion, that side quest, at least at the very end there, should have been a cutscene. That would have been more fitting. But we're done. Cool. Everybody leveled up. We got ourselves some equipment for Melia as well. Let's see. Nothing really that good from what I can tell. Alright then. Let's go back to Grandel. But I think with that side quest done, we're going to go and do another quiet moment. The one over here. Alright then. Nene and Kino in the afternoon. Dreaming big.
Nice and warm, snoozy and toasy, sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly get dark, when Open Eye saw a face of huge Brog in front of own face. Mimere! Huh? hope it not eat us. Tongue of brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sister Pond, Kino gets self-ate too. Man, what happened next? Inside the brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be frog food. No, wait! How we get out? Kino insisted upon ate own fill of pollen orbs. Ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brock blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero born. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero pawn? But, what happened? It was just dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero pawn. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to hero pawn each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino was practicing shifty slip technique? Meh. Please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty also. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become hero pawn. Which mean, one day soon, become hero pawn in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real life hero pawn. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all but lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe, and Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be hero pawn? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino, hero pawn, vanquisher of King of Fog. Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino, not have to worry one bit. Oh, thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just me a cloudy puff. That the spirit. Nene also set pluck to max.
Oh boy, they're even dreaming. To the next side quest! Alright then, and next one shall be the one straight away here. Who are we looking at? Ooh, it's Ransom himself. Wait a minute. The guy for the desert. He has a quest! He is our next one.
Hello.
Sigh, Miss Tyrea, what a woman. A cool, aloof, and so athletic, yet a sharp profile. The sight of her pierces my heart and nails me in place every time. I have made up my mind. I will create my finest culinary creation yet, and dedicate it to Tyrea to win her heart, and how she will be swoon. After all, conventional wisdom, it has that opposite attracts, so powerful woman like her must want a homebody like me. You're friends with Tyrea, right? You want to make her happy, right? Well then, you'll help me out, right? If you happen to get some cream of wheat, angel bream and gentle clams, please give them to me, okay? Alright then, let's go and get all this stuff. Thanks, friends. I'm counting on you. Mine and Tyrea's happiness, happily ever after, is hanging in the balance. I guess we have to do this quest before we can do that sweetie debt. Which works for me. Alright then, let's go and grab this stuff. I'll cut around. There's the last angel bream we need. I suppose I'll show this as well. We never really did come towards the edge of here, did we? I think this might be a location. Hey, there's a chest there. What? I'm gonna grab that too while we're here. Let's see what's inside this giant's chest. I actually had no idea this was here. Hello. Interesting. AP up 4. Hello. That could be useful. Let's go and grab the rest. 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. And 3 out of 3. Next up, we need those creamy wheats. 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3. And straight ahead is 3 out of 3. Let's go back. Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you got me the stuff. I knew you'd pull through for me. I will use these ingredients to whip up a restaurant that will place me firmly among the great cooks of yore. With that dish, I'll find my way into Tyrea's heart. Thanks, friends. I can't tell you how much it means. To be sure that we tie the knot, you'll be the first ones we invite. Wow, this guy really wants Tyrea. You know, I do wonder if Tyrea ever does come across anyone. But now, even though we just completed the quest, got another quest, exclamation mark, sweet that. It's finally time!
Hello.
Hey there, friends. How have you been lately? You're looking for a chef with experience working in the capital? Well now, it's your lucky day. It appears that I just so happen to be one such chef. And since I owe you for that thing before, you can ask me for anything. Whoa, an enormous dessert? That sounds fab. Count me in. I'll get my stuff ready, so do go on ahead. Haha. Let's go. Hello. Hey, you! You're late! We've been ready for ages. Can we get started already? Ah, yes, please. Alright then, bear with me just a sec and I'll go and do my thing in the kitchen. You stay here, okay? And no peeking! This is crazy, by the way. It's giant! How about that, huh? It's my latest masterpiece. I poured my life's blood into making it. Figuratively, of course. Feast your eyes on the cream caramel colossus, king of desserts. Whoa. It looked incredibly delicious. Such springy bounce texture. Such bountiful craving beauty. Curvatures, I have no idea. And most best of all, size ability make Dino Beast look pale in comparison. It exceeds expectations of our era on all merits, bar none. I'm happy for our efforts could evoke such a jubilation. Just to take care of Ricky's debt then? Needless to saying, even with interest, there's enough to make a change. Hereupon chose Gardenator well. Right, well, feel free to dig in. Proof of the cream and caramels, they say, is in the eating. Can really? Of course. But is it really okay for her to eat the whole thing by own self? Naturally. Alright then, I'll accept challenge. Oh my god. That go down lovely. Wow, I didn't think I've seen anybody eat that much in one go. Where did he even put all that away? The number of the times size of his own body. Well, that's not even all I could eat anymore, but the taste was great while it lasted. That's music to my ears as a chef. Hey, hang on. I just had a stroke of genius. Should I make another giant desert a surprise for Miss Tyrea? But I have to move fast if I want to make it in time. Thanks, partner. This was a heap of fun. I hope you can all call on me again in the future. And now he's gonna go make food. Now that Araya is on a full tummy, it seems we owe a big debt to friends for making friends repay old debt. Araya is super chuffed that got to eat sweet thing, but really more chuffed that friends work hard for the sake of Ara. Ara is brimming with gratitude, also with pudding, mostly gratitude. I could not imagine trying to eat something 10 times my size. Oh, well, it took a while, but yeah, we got that quest finally done. Next up, we're off for that quest with Ransom. In fact, I think that might be the last one around. What do you really say? Ransom.
Who, me?
Ah, it's you. I'm glad you could stop by. I had something I'd run by you. As a researcher, I've been doing my part to elevate the food shortage threatening us by developing a new food source. I almost said a new nude source. What? It will be complete solution, meeting all nutritional requirements of all organic beings born of Bionist. I will call it Ransamount 3. Or is that square? I have no idea. See, I even have a name ready, but the question of the flavor profile I found is hardest, segmenting my process. Us Machina lacks sense of taste, so it may only be natural that is the last step before I can call my formula complete. If only I had access to the ephemeral spice that makes any and all things into a delicacy, the gluttonous herb. Friends, could I persuade you to help me search for the stuff? Gotta go and find free gluttonous herbs. I hear that the flavor is vitally important element in food intaking for organic life. Bearing that in mind, fixing the flavor profile is almost more important than balancing the nutritional values. Hence the gluttonous herb, a plant native to this region, which when mixed in food and heated gives a delicious flavor. But what does a delicious flavor mean exactly? It's so deeply fascinating. Alright then, let's go and find these free herbs. Huh. Doesn't seem like it's going to be that hard to get them. Looks like they're up above. Yeah, I actually could fight this thing now if I wanted. Not right now. That's not this episode. This episode is just doing some side quests. Next episode might be a grinding episode against, like... Well, actually, I know what the next episode is. We still have one more side quest that we've accepted that we need to finish. And that's going to take us all over the Bionist shoulder. Oh, another fog beast. If it attacks us, we'll fight it, because I don't see it being that hard to beat. But it doesn't look like it's going to, so we can just ignore it. Okay, there's one. Oh! Wait a minute, is it this? It is! I saw this online when I was looking for the list for all the unique monsters now. This is not just a fog beast, but it's also a unique monster. It's best of both, and it's one of the highest level enemies we've seen so far. Level 78, a very dangerous enemy. Got ourselves another giant's trove. Ooh. I don't know why, but I actually thought this was a location based on how it looked. Yes, nah. And with that, all three obtained, let's get back to Ransom. Hello.
Something on your mind?
Oh, so that's the The famed glutton herb. Famed? Famed gluttonous herb. Now then, let me have a look-see. As I thought, this plant contains a special aromatic compound not found in any other species known to science. If only I could describe the molecular structure and replicate it to the compound, it would lead me to... Oh, my apologies. My analytic brain had sprung into action again. Thank you very much for this, friends. With your help, I'm a step closer to finalizing my work. Once Ransom 3 or Squared is ready, you, of course, will be more than welcome to try it and give me your honest opinions. Quest complete. And with that, there are no other side quests around the moment. In fact, I'm going to quickly count how many we've done. I know there's one we haven't done, I can think of it. Hold on. Okay, we've accepted up to 40 quests, and 2 of them we haven't completed yet. So we've completed 38 side quests out of 43. But we've accepted 40, so there's only 3 other different side quests we have yet to find. But this is where I'm going to end off the episode. I've got a little bit of planning I need to do to figure out what I want to do. Everybody's getting close to the levels, about 4 more levels, and I'd say we're good. So, I might we'll see how things roll. But either way, I think we're going to finish this up with the final quiet moment. That's right up here. Alright then. I won't be talking anymore at the end of the end of this, so I'll let you guys enjoy this, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Light and shadow.
Tyrea, do you perchance remember the day that we two first met?
I was wondering what you'd come out with. You finally decided to settle some past grudges, have you?
Not at all. I just found it quite moving. Though we crossed blades, contended for our very lives, here we are standing shoulder to shoulder, gazing out at our shared ancestral home.
Quite. Getting over all that was a minor miracle. If someone told me a year ago that we'd be doing this, I'd have carved out their spleen for suggesting it.
Tyrea, about what I said to you before.
Yes?
Are your doubts allayed?
Perhaps. Not all of them. However, my answer to the question you posed is more or less ready.
Tell me then.
Melia, you are the last High Entier of Imperial blood.
Well, yes, that is true. Although, are you not also?
Quiet. You must continue the line. You and none other. You are the light, Melia. You must lead us. Gather our people under your banner. I don't think I ought to be there for that.
Why, Tyrea? What leads you to say such a thing?
The fact is, I was an Inquisitor of the Bionite Order, my very existence prescribed by law. You know what role the Order played in the Imperial family's history. I hardly need to remind you.
Tyrea.
Understand, I regret none of the deeds I did for you, Maya. But even so, all that I have done in that life lingers on inside me, a burden I can't escape. All I'd do is cast a deep shadow on your radiance. As the Imperial line rises to greet a new age, I would contribute nothing. I'd be a hindrance.
How can you hate your own self that much? If that is the answer you wish to give me, then it would be wrong for me to speak out against it. But I will say this, Tyrea. Imperial blood yet runs in your veins too, as does the mixed blood of Ahoms. We are no different. How could we be?
At this point, it doesn't mean a damn thing.
You're wrong.
Stop talking. I told you not to get your hopes up.
Can it really be your intention to keep blaming yourself? Why? Why won't you turn your eyes to the future? Is this what your mother would have wanted?
How dare you! You didn't know, Yumea. You didn't know my mother.
Meme! Two of you, stop flaptraps!
Nene, what are you doing here?
That question very irregardable. Nene simply observes sneaky-like from hiding. Miss Tyrea, Miss Melia, Sister-pon fight is counterproductive.
What?
It's better to hug and make up blinkety-snap. If not, Mama-pon, roll up sleeves, then everyone's sorry.
Quit this clowning! We are not...
Incidentally, Nene is older Sister-pon, so even in fight with Kino, always make up swifty quick. But it's not because Mama-pon's scared into submission, okay? Actually, it's what Nene like to call mature attitude. Ugh, just thinking about make old scars and Nene itchy. But anyway, bottom line is fighting is bad. So, now is when pleased to hug and make up. Go on, say, sorry, Sister-pon.
What is this thing going on about?
Mother, huh? If your mother... If Yumea were here now, looking at us like this, I wonder what she would say.
Hey, don't tell me you're taking it seriously. It's spouting nonsense.
Not it! Nene's not thing! Nene's Nene!
What point is there in talking about it now? There's no way for us to know. She's dead and gone.
My apologies, Tyrea. I know you put great faith in her. So I just thought... But it's as you say. I'll admit, I never understood your mother's mind. Even at the very end.
Yumea's devotion to the Bionite Order was how she honored the Imperial line. And also, how she channeled her woe over our ultimate fate. Her spirit contained no falsehood.
I see.
Due to the loftiness of her faith, Yumea could be very severe towards both me and herself. I'm sure if she could see me now... Attending at Yumea's side, serving her unto exhaustion was my whole life. Yumea's desires were mine as well. What's more, the blood that flows in me is in essence...
Tyrea?
Yumea's blood and her will. Are they really doomed to just cease to be? Would Yumea really? Would Mother simply allow this?
Hey, whatever has got into you?
Melia, if Yumea were here, if she saw me, saw us two, here's how she'd rebuke us. If you wish a future for the High Entia, you must do whatever is in your power.
Huh?
Changing one's way of life means negating your past self. I tried to change myself, and the path I walked until then, I disavowed. The precious path I had walked as Yumea's loyal retainer. Let me be me then. The Empress's your shadow, and I'll do what's in my power.
So then, you will not change your ways, but still walk alongside me. Is that correct?
Yumea, Mother kept me by her side for that purpose. She already showed me the road that I should take. I think I'd like to repay her by putting her will into action. For her, and for the future of the High Entia.
I see. So that's the answer you have chosen. I'm glad that is your decision, Tyrea.
You may be a fitting vessel to inherit the throne, but as a politician, you'll be much too soft for your own good. If you got blinded by pretty ideals and came to ruin, I could never face my mother.
No, I'd never be so...
Let's face it, you'll need someone to rein you in when you get too blinkered.
Frankly, I find the suggestion somewhat offensive. All right. But in that case, I must make a pronouncement too. I, Melia Antiqua, Empress of the High Entia, by my name do solemnly decree. Be thou guardian, for our subjects and the race entire. Act the mistress of unseen shadows, and pledge thy very life to this throne. Swear your might, to my bidding, Tyrea.
I accept. I will honor this commission, Your Majesty.
Miss Tyrea, Nene very proud. Managed to apologize very beautiful. Major sister bomb vibes.
Who are you calling sisters? And I'll have you know I've nothing to apologize for.
Ma'am? But Miss Tyrea, just did proper big bow to Miss Melia, no?
You little... Are you actively trying to insult me?
Ma'am? But bow have plenty sorry feel. It's just like when Dadapon make apologizes to Mamapon.
Whatever. I'm too old for this.
The future is within our grasp, sister mine.